Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me for a few minutes this afternoon. I know there are a lot of other things you could be doing with your time, so I really appreciate that you are here with me for the next few minutes. I'm going to talk to you about making positive change in your life. Positive change is something that has to be practiced over and over again for it to become a lasting change in your life. Like anything else, it just takes time. And so I want to talk to you about when you find yourself in a situation that has in the past led you to a self-defeating behavior. And when you get in those situations, what can you do to turn that around so that it doesn't become a self-defeating behavior, but actually becomes a positive change in your life, right? That self-defeating behavior is almost always a knee-jerk reaction. It's not well thought out. That's what makes it self-defeating, is that you respond. And so I'm going to talk to you about a 5-step pause that will help you to become more reflective rather than reflexive. And this will work in any self-defeating behavior that you have, whether it's binge eating or always saying yes, or procrastinating, or speaking negatively to yourself. In any situation, this 5-step pause is going to help you to overcome that self-defeating behavior and start creating new and positive changes. So step 1 is to increase your physical awareness. So think about how you feel in your head, in your stomach, in your chest. How do you feel physically? Are you short of breath? So increase that physical awareness. Step 2 is to increase your emotional awareness. Are you tired? Are you angry? Are you frustrated? Are you mad? Are you afraid? Are you fearful? What is your emotion at that moment that's making you want to do that knee-jerk reaction and just react and let your reflexes take over? What is that emotional response? So increase your emotional awareness. Step 3 is to increase your impulse awareness. Does this action, or does this thought, does what is happening right now make you want to take action? And if so, that leads into step 4, which is to increase your consequence awareness. Step 4, increase your consequence awareness. What are the consequences if you take the action that you are thinking that you want to take right now? What are the consequences? What will the outcomes be? And if it's a negative outcome, let that be a deterrent. Let that be a deterrent. If you've paused and you've thought about it and you know that that knee-jerk reaction is going to create a very negative force in your life, let that be a deterrent to you actually taking that action. And step 5 is to increase your solution awareness. What are some alternatives? And which of those alternatives is going to bring about the solution that you actually want to happen? 5 steps. 5 steps. Picture good things. Picture the good things that are coming as you pause, as your incentive to make those positive changes in your life. So think through this scenario, then these 5 steps. Think through this 5-step pause with something like binge eating. So you come across something that you normally would just totally binge eat on. You totally binge eat. You're going to town on that chocolate cake, all right? So let's look at that. Step 1, increase your physical awareness. How are you feeling in your chest? Is your chest tight? Is your stomach tight? Is your stomach in a knot over something, right? Then increase your emotional awareness over it. Are you tired? Are you hungry? Are you afraid? Are you fearful of something? Increase your impulse awareness. Do all those feelings make you want to take action? Probably. Binge eating is the action. And does that create a consequence that you want or don't want? Definitely creates a consequence that you don't want. You're not going to feel well. You're not going to respond well. You're not going to sleep well. None of it, nothing about eating the entire chocolate cake is going to have a good outcome. And then increase your solution awareness. What could your solution be? How about taking a walk? How about getting rid of the cake? How about dealing with the emotions instead of eating your emotions away? Picture the positive outcome to spur you on to making the positive choices. Just take that 5-step pause and think it through. Think through that in the same way with something like procrastination, or punching somebody in the face, or overscheduling yourself, always saying yes, being the yes man. Any situation that you face that that has in the past brought you into a negative place in your life, you can use this 5-step pause for. I challenge you to try it and let me know how it works. Let me know how it works. 5 steps. I'll go over those once again. Increase your physical awareness. How do you feel physically? Increase your emotional awareness. What are the emotions that you're going through right now? Increase your impulse awareness. Do these feelings make you want to take action? And if so, step 4, what are the consequences? And step 5, what are alternative solutions? And which of those solutions are the best ones to take? Can't wait to hear your feedback and have an amazing day. And thank you again for your time. Bye.